Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I know it has been a minute, but I'm so excited to be back, and especially with this new PP Weeks. So if you want to see how I plan a new PrintPression Weeks, stay tuned. So you guys, here I laid down my top and bottom washi along with my date covers, date dots, and a sticker just because I want an idea of how it laid down. And honestly, it took me forever to get the date dots the way I wanted. Not the dots, but the days of the week the way I wanted it. But the stickers do fit very well. So this is a VillaBeautifful kit. It is her Tutti Frutti kit. It was released last month. And I think at one point she did have extras in her shop, but I'm not sure if she still does. But what I liked about this kit is the colors. I just love how vibrant they are, and the gummy bears are just absolutely adorable. But this is why I want to use this one first. And before I forget, let me apologize. My frame is so off in this video. The angle's wrong. I didn't really have it close enough, zoomed in. But I did this at 2 something in the morning, and I'm working from a different desk than I usually do. A different table. I don't have the table I used to work at anymore. So I couldn't get the setup right. And like I said, I did it at 2 something in the morning. So you can already imagine I was half asleep. But as a mother of 3, I had to get it done. But this, like I said, is the PrintPression Weeks. If you haven't seen it, it is the whole Bonichi size. And it comes undated. Let me say that. As well as with the white paper. And I think the white paper and the fact that it's undated makes it just so nice. Not only that, this is sturdy paper. It is nothing like the flimsy paper you get in the whole Bonichi. So here I actually ended up using all of the stickers because I don't do a ton during the summer, and that's my dog you're gonna hear in the background sometimes. But I don't do a ton during summer. It's really sporadic. It's really revolved around the kids. I work a regular 40-hour-a-week job, and it's a steady shift, so I don't really write it in too often unless I'm just trying to, take up some space because it never changes. So I just like to really decorate my planner the most during the summer because it's not a ton of things I have to put. But what did I want to say? I was apologizing for the frame. That's what it was. But yeah, I couldn't get it right. And the thing I used to hold my camera, it wouldn't work for me. But as you can see here, I can pull it up and it doesn't rip the paper at all. If anything, it kind of curls the sticker, and that's fine. I can deal with that. But the fact it doesn't rip the paper and the fact that you can use standard size stickers is just really, really nice. And to me, if you were ever thinking about the whole Bonichi, go with the PrintPression. I think you will appreciate it a lot more. Because here what I did is a week on 4 pages. So each column has a day of the week. And then the last column I used just kind of as like a running list. So that's my setup for this week. And then next week, I think I'm going to switch it up. And you can do that because it's undated. So I thought that was perfect. But here, I was losing my train of thought, you guys. But like I was saying, I remember. I use I don't use a tripod. I use something more like a taller version of a tripod. But at times it's hard to really get the angle. And the table I have, I can't really get it around the table. And then it's not one that can sit on the table. So I'm thinking I just may need a standard tripod. And a disclaimer about my videos. I try to record at the quietest times I can, but things like the dog and the kids you will sometimes hear just because I'm not someone who is going to sit up and try to re-record. I can't, I don't have the time for it, but I still wanted you guys to see this video so you can see how you could set it up, and you could see that you can use your regular stickers in the PP Weeks. He is currently out of stock, but I know he said maybe third week of August. He was supposed to have more in stock, so catch that. It comes in gray, black, and pink, so you have options. So definitely try it if you were on the fence about a Hobonichi. I guarantee you, you will like it, you will enjoy it, and the fact that you can personalize this, it's actually way better than the regular Hobonichi. But don't get me wrong, I'm still in my Hobonichi, I'm still going to use it, because I have a ton of kits that I cannot use in this because the bottom and the top are smaller than the Hobonichi. But this is how I'm starting off in this planner, and I really like the vibrant colors of this so far. It's just really pretty. Sorry about that. I had to go and double check a date and make sure I had it right before I get to laying down certain stickers. Like I said, my schedule is usually not too busy during the summer just because the kids are out of school. But I'm going to show you the rest of this kit. I did tear out the top page, which was those deco stickers, and I kind of ripped it a little bit, but it's no big deal. But she gives you plenty of stickers. Everything in this kit was gold foil, which I thought was really pretty, especially with the very bright colors. I am a hollow girl. I love me some hollow and pixie dust foil. I just do. But gold definitely is beautiful too. But she gives you plenty of headers, deco stickers, checklist, flags, and then a whole Bonichi kit also, which I thought was nice. That's a great addition. But like I said, that's VillaBeautifful. And if y'all don't know about her, check her out. She is actually known for her beautiful pins that she has and people collect. I have a few of them. Not too many. I think I probably have more pin gems than VillaBeautifful, but they're gorgeous pins. But back to my spread. I am trying to figure out exactly how I want to set it up because I don't have a ton of stuff. I like this header, but I'm not sure how I want to lay it down just yet. It is a little different in here because if you want to do it, these headers are a little bit smaller, so I would probably have to layer it, so I'm not sure how I'm going to use that just yet. But back to kind of what I was talking about. I've been gone for a while. I moved out of the house I was in, and I actually had to move back with my parents. I was renting, and then I was looking into buying a house. Didn't quite get what I was looking for, and I wasn't willing to settle. So I said, okay, I'll move back with my parents for a minute. With 3 children, it's not easy, not at all. And as you can probably guess, your rules are different than your parents' rules. They're grandparents, right? So I may say something and then they say something different, so it can be tough. But I am definitely very blessed to just be able to do that. But when you're in your 30s, you want things to go differently, and they don't always. But my whole thing is, if I'm buying a house, to live it out in, I want to have the house I want and not just be stuck looking for things that I can afford. So that's where I'm at with that. But I'm going to lay down some of my stickers because I kind of have an idea of what I have to do every day of this particular week. They still have the regular programs. Some programs have ended for them for the summer. So, like I said, I kind of just decorate because it's summertime. But I really love this sticker with the gummy bear on it. It's just really cute to me. So I have to use it. I'll figure out a way to use it just because it's that adorable to me. I do want to say, as far as, owning a home and everything, I think it is very important that you do wait until you get something that you want and something that, like I said, it's what you want. Yes, you want to be able to afford it more than anything, but you also want a space to call your own, and no one wants to walk into a home that they know they don't really love. And you can make any house a home with the right, attitude. But to me, a lot of people work their behinds off, right, to buy their houses. So to me, it should be exactly how you want. It may not have the fence the way you want it, but it can be fixed, right? But you definitely don't want to rush the process. And even though, I'm only 30, I'll give you my age, but I have seen so many people in my age bracket and people I've gone to school with, they rush to buy a house because, oh, that's, you're supposed to have a house by the time you're 30, and, all these different things. And then they end up unhappy, or the house isn't what they expected it to be. It was more work than they thought it was going to be. It's just so many different things. And so that's why I'm like, you know what? If I can afford to take the time to really look for something I want and something that fits my children, my family, and it's, something I'm proud of and I've worked so hard for, I'm going to take that time, because the last thing you want is to rush into buying a house and it's a flop. But anyway, enough about that. But that's where I've been. And, between work and the children and life, I just haven't had time to get on YouTube, honestly. But I am working on so much right now. I'm working on a sticker shop. I'm working on another project that I don't even want to announce yet, because I'm not really 100% ready to release it yet. But it is planner related, and I think it's something that you all will enjoy. And just like planner stores and planner shops, there's never enough. People always have something to offer that's different, and even if it's the same design, they may put their own spin on it. So I got something planner related coming, so stay tuned for that. But I just had to get in this PP weeks, and I honestly, I don't have, I feel like I have a ton to tell you guys, but then I feel like I don't know where to start because it has been so long. And I think my last video, well, the last video was me showing you guys my haul, but the video before that was actually flipping through when I first got my Hobonichi weeks. So that's been a minute. But here I'm just laying down where I know I have a bill coming out. And certain things, like I said, on certain days I know are going to happen, of course. So those are always fun to plan because you kind of know what to expect. But I know I'm probably going to get asked about the clips. I am not sure where that bow clip came from. It was, I want to say it was Shop LCA. And I think it was actually a freebie. I think it was Shop LCA. And then the Mickey one, if you can see it over there in the corner next to the little plant, is from Exo Mama Plans, one of my favorite shops. But I'm trying to figure out how I can... I'm not a no white space planner, but then in this, I kind of feel like, you got so much room to be creative that you should fill it up, So I'm just trying to figure out where I can put stickers that make sense and that are still cute and functional for me, because I really, really love this color scheme. And you guys, I have quite a bit of footage left to finish out this plan with me. And because I had to do a voiceover, and can you hear my son in the background? I had to do a voiceover. I am going to go ahead and just probably throw some music in here so that I don't just bore you and, finish it up. But I just wanted you guys to really be able to see how you could plan in this. And I promise the next video, it will be closer. It'll be more, in frame. I just, I'm rusty right now because it has been a minute. But thanks so much for watching. If you stuck it out with me, I really appreciate it. But those are Simply Gilded stickers. I know you guys recognize those with Juniper, the rabbits on the right hand side. Giving Girl box dividers, I guess you can call them. And like I said, that's a VillaBeautifful Tutti Frutti kit. And I'm working in a PrintPression. I will link everything below. I am going to use some other stickers, but everything will be linked below, just so you know. But I don't want to be on here just rambling. So let's listen to some music while you watch this. do apologize for so much music. It wouldn't let me cut parts, so, I had to kind of just let the music play. But I did want you guys to see my Hobonichi. It's a cat espresso cold cover. I've decorated the way I really like, so I think I will stay in it. I mean, I've used my stickers. I've been using it. So I think I'm just going to use it as a pre-plan, continue using my stickers, and just because I want to see it fully decorated and I like chunky planners, I am going to indeed stay in it. So that's that. Like I said, the next video will be way better. I know it's a lot of messed up edits in this. It won't let me cut parts, and I didn't want to completely delete the whole video, but I will try to link everything below. If I miss anything or if something doesn't make sense, just let me know. I am more than happy to answer questions, but I definitely wanted you guys to see a plan with me in this planner. So thank you so much for bearing with me. I know it was not easy, but that is that, and I really appreciate it, guys. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. We are at the end, you guys. I do apologize for how long this video was, just because it would not let me cut out certain parts, but I'm definitely going to practice it and we won't have this issue again. But please like and subscribe. Let me know your honest opinion, what you think. If you know an app that is a good one for editing videos, please let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I will most certainly catch you later.